Last week on Fishcenter, with heavy hearts, Fishcenter was finally able to move on from Dottie's sudden and tragic death.
Oh, man.
That's the best one. Dottie looks just like herself.
Should we throw this away or?
No.
Inspired by a dead fish, Hamburger, with help from Sir Squirt, captured the previous week's crown.
Sir Squirt wins it for a hamburger the fish.
Another fish had a birthday.
Mammy, it's your birthday, yes it is. Did you know it was your birthday? Of course you did.
In your face, Dottie. Also, Greenbird's confusing past was revealed.
Well, I have shocking footage to prove that Greenbird is in fact was in the Marine Corps.
Then, after half-assing it all season, one fish finally turned it on.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Mimosa. It's been a while for Mimosa.
But she got dicked over.
Squirt blocks in the middle. Squirt can win down here. Either way, Squirt wins.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my God. This is a cinch Squirt.
Week 9 of the winter season begins with a familiar question. Can anyone beat Sir Squirt? Bring it on, fish bitches.
Oh my friends of the hamburger.
Yeah. Here we go. Fish Center Live. 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. We're live from William Street, Midtown Atlanta.
That's 5 days a week.
Today's Monday, first day of the 9th week of the winter season. Isn't that exciting? I mean, what else are you going to do with your life on a Monday at 4? What are you going to be, an investment banker? What are you going to be, a neurologist? What are you going to be, what's another thing?
Therapist.
You're going to
Like
be a
Professional
therapist?
bowler.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You're not going to be that.
Investment banker?
No, you're not going to be that.
All women are spiders. All women are spiders. All women are spiders. What about that?
The cool guys call it iBanking.
What's that mean?
That's the lingo on the street. iBanking is short for investment banking.
Oh. Give us a call, 708-794-6386. Maybe we'll send you something that the company paid for.
Did you
Out of
know
their pockets
that
instead of
person
ours.
who made that cake got all these gifts?
Oh, let's see what they got.
Wow.
They didn't get that one on the far left, I hope. We're not supposed to give those out.
Oh, she didn't then. That was just a mark I had on my lens.
Wait, who has those? Where are those shirts?
This is incentive
Are they in the
to
closet
send
somewhere?
us cakes.
I'm going to tell you this
Oh,
right
we're
now
all out,
also.
Joe.
Don't have
Sorry.
them, Joe.
I'm very lonely and
Sons
upset,
of
but
bitches.
this woman might brighten up my life. I mean, look, she's got a Metal Gear Rex. She's
Yeah.
got Solid Snake and a Metal Gear Ray.
Yeah.
Max's nipples are tweaked.
What is all that stuff?
It's just robots in Japanimation.
How boring. I'd like to hit all that with a bat.
Hey, that'd be kind of funny to see. I don't collect figurines, but if you do, that's okay. My name's Max Simonet from Fish Center Live. Dave, you're on
Send
the
them to
line.
me. I'll hit them with the bat.
We should say that someone won a whole bunch of Fish Center stuff, but it should just be you in a box and you pop up and start hitting stuff with bats.
Oh,
They
Matt,
didn't really
you mean.
win it though. If that was the cake sender, then that was
Well,
traded for. That was
Hey.
earned.
I think courtesy is a victory.
That was not won. That was earned.
You know what we hadn't done in a long time?
Super Kang May, because we haven't had a chance to.
No, something else. Dave, what do you think it is that I'm going to say?
haven't gone to New York together in a long time.
Well, that's true. We're going to fix that, though.
Okay.
We're going to fix that soon, in a few weeks.
Thank God.
I got to have a meeting with the stupid morning BS people.
Wait, we're going to the zoo?
No, to New York.
Oh.
But right now, we're in Atlanta. We're at William Street. And we are 2 knuckles in to Fish Center Live.
These fish don't mind when you watch. You're so sexy.
Live commentary. Live fish. You just got the fish shoved in your face. Don't be tripping, sister. Your mama and your papa gonna be sitting down and looking at Fish Center. It's a family affair.
It's so bad, but I gotta watch Fish Center. Fish Center.
Splish splash, you were taking a bath. Then you dropped your iPad in the tub and it broke.
Fish Center.
Call up the scores.
Wow, look at this. Sir Squirt's in a controversial position.
That's right.
He is very close to winning.
You all right?
Yeah, I don't know. I think that
Pizza.
was that Papa John's. Never had
Don't
that
name
before.
the brand. It's just.
Oh wait, didn't
not
you guys have
important
dinner at Medieval Times last weekend?
We did.
Oh my God!
It was the best
Joe.
night of my life.
What'd you
That's
guys?
ironic.
What kind of food was it?
Terrible,
tiny little
shit
chicken.
food.
You have one
It
of those
wasn't
giant
good?
turkey legs?
They had half of a roast chicken, but it was kind of like a store-bought.
Did you wear a funny hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wore crowns.
How old are
I
you
bought a
that you
flag.
would go there? How old are you?
Did your
I'm
night win?
34.
It's ridiculous.
Max is like 20.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name?
Did
Where you
your
calling
did
from?
your wench tell you to call her a wench?
We had a man wench.
Yeah, he told us to
Oh,
call
what
him
are
a
those
serf.
called?
He actually looked a lot like Jonathan.
Really, a little bit. He had a Jonathan aura. about
So
him.
dudes are called serfs?
I don't know. I didn't ask him.
How crazy.
Yes,
Surf's
sir.
up.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Zach. I'm calling from Florida, and I'm having a bad day, and I was wondering if I could play some No Druies today.
Is this the guy who always asks for
Yeah.
no truth?
Didn't you already win a
I've played
bunch
it
of them?
twice.
You did?
I've played it twice. I'll play any game you want me to. I'm just having a bad day. Cheer me up, guys.
I just don't know the
I
password for this
What if
website.
we're having a bad day, too?
Here, I'll type it.
Well, I'll cheer you guys up by winning some points together.
That's not going to do it. I'm afraid.
What's making your day so bad?
Well, if you really want to know, I'll get
do.
into it, but it's kind of depressive.
I don't. Dave,
Username,
Dave
actually.
does.
I
Email
wanna
Dave.
know.
You know what? I'm going to let you play No Druids because...
Can't be anything too bad. You're
I'm not
watching
interested.
Fish Center.
We all got
Well-
problems.
That's a good point.
I guess you guys are right. I'm having a tough week with work.
Okay, go.
getting some money. All right, stop.
Oh, you drew it out immediately.
Thanks for calling.
Your day
Looks like
got
your
worse,
luck
buddy.
does not end.
Your bad week got worse.
Got
That's
worse.
a bummer.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Hey, can I tell you something? If you're still listening.
He's gone.
Oh, okay, never
He might
mind.
listen. He'll hear it though. He'll hear it.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
don't bother. He's
Okay.
gone.
Okay.
Who's listening?
So how did your night do?
Our night one.
Yeah, our night one.
Really?
Yeah,
Yellow and red.
Delphon's.
That is so dumb.
It's
was
not dumb,
balding a
Matt. You're
little.
just mad 'cause you
Matt,
weren't
have you
invited.
ever gone?
No.
It's really dumb.
Would you have went if?
It's
Tom-
a bunch of
if Thomas
horses
wanted you to
twitching
go?
and frothing.
No.
And then they've got a little acting area up on the top, but you can barely tell what's happening.
We said, should we invite Matt? And
Would
then
you
Thomas was
enjoy
like, nah.
eating food with your fingers that's been overcooked with the faint odor of horse shit?
I'm okay with that.
It was like
you should
tomato
go.
broth.
There was every time I would take a bite, I did see a guy shoveling shit out of the.
I
Yeah,
didn't
there's-
smell the shit.
There's
I
like
didn't
a
smell
faint odor of
Nah,
the
we didn't
horse
smell it.
Smells
In our
good
spot.
inside.
It kind
The
of
chicken was
adds
okay.
to
The garlic
meal.
bread was good. The guy said everything was dragon themed. It was dragon
Did
scales
they have
and
garlic
dragon
bread
blood.
back in medieval times?
Oh, Max, you love that tomato bisque.
Oh, I hated it.
It tastes like
I hated
ground
that.
up.
Tastes like Chef Boyardee
Yeah.
without the pasta.
I don't think I've ever gotten soup there.
When was the last? You've been too, Cho?
I have been.
What's wrong with you people? Why do you go to such
It's
bullshit?
like a rite of passage.
It wasn't
No, it
even that
isn't.
much money.
Yeah.
I've passed, okay, and I've never
we
been.
went up. We said, "Here's a big trick to everyone: go
Matt,
up
you
to the
live in New
table
York.
and say tweet 34, and
34.
you get $15 off."
There was one right by Giant Stadium in East Rutherford.
I was flirting with this woman who, every time she spoke to Dave, she
That
looked
is
me in
not
the
a lure.
eyes.
Beers were only $8, and you get a
Touche.
free collectible cup.
Denise loved me.
You guys are losers.
Women are spiders.
There, I said it.
It's
I'm,
true.
I'm cool.
Their night one though.
Yeah, that's Delphonse.
Uh-huh.
Delphonse won the day. Have you ever been to Medieval Times, Matt?
No, I already said that.
Oh,
Do you want to go with us next Friday? We're
never,
going back.
never going.
I'm going to the one in Denver.
For the losers. I'm a winner.
The coins are placed,
That's
and the
placed.
round begins.
I'll pull in Flump.
What an odd formation for the L.
Costing Flump points. Shit.
Tang.
Did those count or was that tail?
I don't know. He's
One
backing
for
that
blue
ass
and
up.
one for mimosa and one for Flump. It's part of the game. Bingo, badass hit by
Whoa,
Flump.
Flump get the
Plus 10
badass.
for Flump.
Not bad.
You know, Flump isn't eligible to win at all. Did you guys know that?
How do you mean?
Oh, Greenbird.
Why is that?
One for mimosa, one for Tang, because he can't. He has 0 kingships.
Not this season, but
Well, it'll be
points-
hard for him
they
to
add up.
play.
One for
Fish
Long Donovan,
Tank
one for
show.
Long Donovan, one for Mimosa, one for Flump, one for Greenbird, one for Squirt. I'm just saying,
Points add up, though.
Choate,
What?
the top fish has
One for
3
Flump.
kingships, one for Flump, and you have to tie with 3 to win.
For Long Donovan.
One for Long Donovan,
Oh,
one
for the
Tang.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One for Flump.
Look at that.
One for Blue. I'm just saying, if you don't want him to play the game, you can take a rest on it. 2 for Blue, 1 for Long Donovan, 1 for Flump, because it doesn't matter. 1 for Long Donovan, 1 for Mimosa,
No,
1 for Long
we have
Donovan.
to show his beautiful face.
Okay, I'm just saying, if you need to rest.
Was it expensive?
No, it wasn't expensive at
I
all.
didn't even get an alcoholic drink because I was the designated driver, and I also
You didn't even get a giant beer stein?
No, I drank Pepsi.
I don't think
Oh
they
my gosh,
had
Joe.
giant beer steins. It's just
Yeah.
cups,
This guy.
plastic cups.
Yeah, but you knew that about him.
Ice cold Yingling lager.
They didn't have whiskey and ginger.
I think
It's ale.
They do, though.
It's ale.
They did have that.
It was the Yingling.
It's not ale, all right? It's Milwaukee's best, served out of a dirty tap.
We got a photograph. The photograph was only $20.
Oh my gosh, you had a real ironic night.
No, it was great. I wanted to.
Yeah,
remember
actually,
that.
Oh,
Dave-
tell me you got that picture.
Dave kept buying
Come on.
shit, and
Tell
I
me you
hated
have one, Dave.
Joe, who cares?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
you
I
keep
wanna
buying
see
that
it.
Why?
Goddamn trash. It was
You
such a
don't?
No.
waste of money.
You're full of it.
I said, Dave, don't buy that. Dave bought a banner flag.
It was only $5.
Yeah, I was like, Dave, don't buy that trash.
You gotta support out.
This is why I've
funds.
got like so much more money than you in the bank right now because you spend
great.
it on everything.
Here we are with a princess.
Yeah, screw the scores.
Oh my god.
And my shirt's so puffy, I look 3 feet taller than Dave.
Wow.
You see, Matt? That's why I wanted to see
We
it.
had such a great time. And then we went to Venkman's
Dave, what are
and
you
saw
doing with
Saved by
your
the
little
Band.
doll hands? Are they tucked in your pockets?
Yeah, it's the way a cool guy stands.
I think that guy Thomas has too many fingers.
That's amazing.
No, it's sad. Who that poor woman? She probably tried
She's
to
the
be
princess.
What are you
to be an
doing,
actress.
Dave?
I don't know.
She's a,
I
Oh
went-
yeah, that's the sad part
I
though.
went
The
on
ones
the-
that I feel like are trying to be actors and actresses in
She
what
was
is this
a-
mall
she
At
was
called?
least she's getting
Sugarloaf?
paid for it. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Walter.
Uh-huh. Sure it is.
Well, yeah. What's going on?
Can you tell your friends to stop laughing?
that might be
Yeah,
us.
Walter.
I think I'm listening to you laugh. Turn down the box.
That sounds better.
Is that better?
Oh, that's better. It's all better.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just watching your program here on the TV.
Uh-huh. This is fun.
Yeah, could I get points for one of my favorite fish?
I guess. Let's see.
Who is your favorite fish?
Tang.
Okay.
Tang's still in the running.
Do you know
so
the names of the
It's
fish?
not a waste of time.
Well, are you kidding?
No.
Oh.
Let's hear it, man.
2.
Let's hear it. You got 10 seconds. Name all the fish. Here you go.
Tang, Long Donovan, Mimosa.
All right, good enough. Let's play.
There's
How many wheels are on this suspicious vehicle?
That does
Vehicle.
not look like a mythical
Ethical icicle.
This game has
tricycle?
evolved.
icicle cycle, right?
It's just for young 12,
we had to amend it from tricycle to cycle to keep it.
13-month-old boys. This is a game for 13-month-old boys. Sounds like you've got the same tastes. Wheels.
Oh.
How many are there?
there's one. I
Whoa.
see there now.
But there might be more hidden.
Is it a? I'm gonna say 4.
You're going for the 4.
Yeah.
I like that guess. Let's reveal the answer. Oh.
I believe it is 4.
We don't know for a fact, though.
Yeah, but I'm
What
pretty
kind of
sure.
picture is
I
that?
want to see 2, Max.
You gotta at least Photoshop the bottoms on the other side.
Idiot.
Who's this guy? Why is he driving this car?
He looks like the director of Spotlight.
I thought he looked like Kirk Cameron.
I know him. He's on
right.
that.
What happened? Did he get it right or not?
Yeah, he did.
He got it right. How many points does he get?
20.
What fish are your points going to, sir?
I believe he did.
Oh, is that a dolphin? You
was
give him the
Tang.
Tang. It
Nice.
don't matter.
Thanks for calling.
20
oh, it
points
does
for Tang.
matter.
All right. Bye.
I don't know why he's so
Bye.
bitter.
He didn't need to use an accent. He could have just called.
That might have been real.
Might have been real. Remember
Matt
Hamrold? He was
Matt
real.
just disgusted.
Bradley? That guy's real. Benjamin Rivera? I know that doesn't sound real, but it's real. Or as they say in Chile,
As far
Real.
as we know.
Montreal. Montreal.
That's right. You don't say the T if you're speaking French.
Why do people have to have accents anyway? Just talk like a normal person.
What is normal, Dave?
Like the way I talk.
I used to get all my teens together at the community center, I'd have a guitar. I'd look at them and I'd say, "What's normal, guys?" Then we'd start singing.
And then you start kissing them.
And your boss would get calls from their parents. Please tell him to tone it down.
My son came home with a lot of chapstick on his face.
Lil Smokey on Twitter desperately wants a Make Fishcenter Live Great Again hat.
Oh.
Well, what's he willing to do for it?
You gotta do something. You gotta
Send
make
us
a
a vid.
video. You gotta maybe, if you want to write and record a song, if you want to call in and play a game.
You could send in a casing video.
Yeah,
you
roll down the stairs
you
carefully.
Can smell something.
Tweeting about what you want won't get you anything in life, except for maybe a retweet, which I'll do that.
That's
I'll
a life
retweet
lesson.
Dave, didn't I look way better in person than I looked in that picture that night, though,
it.
right?
I like the way you look in that photo.
I feel like everything's draping on me. I look like a gowned man.
Yeah, like you're wearing a blouse.
That's not what I looked like that day. I looked handsome.
You did get a nice haircut.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just work on your bod.
I'm doing it. I'm doing my best.
What are you doing?
I walked a lot yesterday before going to watch The Witch.
Walking doesn't do anything.
Walking does.
Like
it's
an
a nice
hour.
exercise,
The movie
Joe.
theater is
Hour and a
like
half.
All right, it's better than nothing. I
It's
will
like-
say
I
that.
also did
a
30
quarter mile
push-ups,
from your house.
and then I did I did as many full sit-ups as I could,
But
and
if
then
you're
I
not-
switched into
if you're
trunchies,
not
and
raising
then I
your
did
heart rate, you're not
Russian
really doing
twists,
anything.
and then I did
what are Russian twists?
jumping jacks and
Donuts?
high knees and high butt kicks. When I was watching X-Files, I was watching the episode with the clones, the clone girls.
Attack of the Clone Wars.
Okay, week 9, well underway. Before we get much further, I have some untoward business to attend to. I don't know how to bring this up without it seeming totally awkward. Many of you may know we had a death in the family. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Joe, you were assigned the task of determining how that fish, Dottie, died, and I think it's time to check in with you and see where we are on that. We need to put that to bed.
Well, thanks for putting me on the spot, Matt.
Okay. Joe's checking his phone.
I'm going to verbatim. The experts I consulted answered with, I talked to the guy I work with at the fish store,
Okay, already I'm convinced.
and he said crawfish would be, if anything, good for a trigger. His response was, it died because it's a fish, and that's what they do. Hope you're well, Fred.
Fred. That
Fred.
sounds so fake. Get out of here, Fred. Joe, if you die, Max and I and Dave will look at each other and be like, that's just what people do.
That's
They
just what
die.
Joes
And
do.
we'll say Fred.
I also was doing squats. I do it in front of my TV.
So then we should lay her to rest then.
Seems like
Doesn't seem
it's
like
not
we're gonna
worth
get
exploring.
answers.
When it comes to fish, yeah, evidently it's whatever.
Well, where did the idea for this even come from?
It was mine in the first place.
Joe.
I was curious.
Didn't
I
Ned say
still
something
am.
about
I
it?
still am curious.
We have her body. You want to
Yeah.
look at it?
It's
Even Ned commented
jarring.
on
You open up that fish
the
food
suddenness.
drawer and she's just laying there all frostbitten.
I
And
mean, that was the plan B. Was if we
I
couldn't
almost
find
popped her in the
anybody.
microwave by mistake. I went in there for a bean burrito.
Matt, come on.
Gives new definition to star fishing. Because she's just laying there, Dave. David, are you listening?
Nah, I'm looking at the fish swimming around.
Listen, we're respectful to our friend Dot. She perished suddenly, and now, are we saying no autopsy?
The trail has gone cold unless one of us is willing to do it.
I'm
I'll
not
do it.
willing to do it. You can't do it.
I know. I'll try. I'll screw it up.
Dave,
though.
you had a good idea earlier. Flosser.
Okay. I
Yeah.
sent the caller to voicemail. Goodbye.
That was sort of
would
between
force
us
out
guys. It wasn't meant to be
Flosser.
said on air.
Oh.
It makes me sound terrible now.
How would you floss a dead fish?
String.
That's a good point. All right, so we should just
I think we just need to chalk it up to.
lay her to rest.
Yeah.
Do we put the plastic in, or just her?
I think we wrap her in something.
Like a wrapper. Like a Snickers wrapper. We could push out the Snickers. I'd
Would
probably
she fit? She wouldn't fit
No,
in
Reese's
Snickers.
cup.
Oh,
Reese's cups.
Yeah.
Maybe a king size.
Maybe we dip her in a chocolate and then explode her.
Can we call Gene Simmons and get like a little fish-sized kiss coffin?
Yeah, let me ring him up. Is it SI or SY?
SI.
Okay, let me whip up my phone.
They
app.
probably already sell kiss fish coffins.
Maybe.
Call from.
Fish on Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Harold from Tennessee.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, what's going on?
We're trying to determine whether or not what we're going to do with Dot.
Well, I have a great idea.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Who's there?
This is Harold.
Hey, is this Gene Simmons?
No, this is Harold.
Oh, sorry, he's on the other line.
What was your
The
idea,
following
sir?
presentation is rated R.
What was your idea, sir?
My idea is to get her taxidermied, and then you can put her back in the tank.
Yeah.
Attach some strings, and she can still play the games.
Listen, Harold, this is a serious thing. I don't like you calling up and clowning around about her.
Hey, one time I caught a bass, and I got it taxidermied. I have it hanging on my wall. It's the best thing that could ever happen to a fish.
Does it sing?
No, it doesn't sing. It's not one of them singing basses.
Listen, how's your Drew SB?
But it's great. I listen to it every day. Everyone on Twitter's like, hey, how about you leak that Drew SB? I told them
Don't you dare.
that's against the law.
That's for you.
I don't want to go to prison.
It's kind of like that Wu-Tang album, right?
Yeah. Just like the Wu-Tang album.
Right, Harold?
Yeah, right, Harold?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
That Wu-Tang album.
Right, Harold?
Yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah.
You're in good luck today, mister. You're one of our best long-term callers.
Yeah, I've almost been watching you guys for a full year. It's very exciting.
Goonie Google.
You ready?
We've been doing this longer than a year, though. So
I'm very ready.
this game's called Gillin' It. Dave, explain the rule.
So, Hammerald, you're going to see a fish lying on your screen. And there's going to be a head poking out of one of the gills.
Are you reading this?
And when you see the head, you have to discern
Hi, Dave.
who the head belongs to. It's a human head.
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Look at your screen.
There's a famous person with a name that has something to do with the word Gill in it. Once it was Gillian Anderson.
Joe Negri.
The other time it was Joe Negri.
Charles R. Aber.
Then it was Charles R. Aber.
Lady Elaine Fairchild.
Finally, it was Lady Elaine Fairchild.
All right, I'm looking really hard. Hang on a minute.
Look harder. Look faster. Look closer.
Did you see it yet?
Guess
Yeah, I do see it. I do.
30
Guess what?
seconds.
You're on the clock.
Go. Guess what?
What?
Some people are saying Chris Rock or Barack Obama. You got to find out how Gill fits in there.
Oh, I have a suggestion for this.
20 seconds.
Oh gosh, I'm so nervous.
Go right
Is
ahead and shoot.
that Gilbert Godfrey?
10.
Is that your final answer?
No.
8.
Yeah.
7.
Yes.
All right, lock it in.
I'm locked it in. How many points is this worth, Joseph?
20 points.
Let's pull them out.
Holy shit!
Oh,
It
wow.
was Gilbert Godfrey.
It is Gilbert Godfrey.
Morning, y'all.
So good.
I'm Gilbert Godfrey. Morning, y'all.
Morning, y'all.
How's he say it? Morning, y'all.
Morning, y'all.
That's not a good grab of the mouth. Hammerald, can you talk as Gilbert?
Morning, y'all.
I don't. He's like that parrot from Aladdin, right?
You got it.
Guess what?
I can't talk like that. That's crazy.
Just try it.
Too late. I'm over it now. He's now a series of mouth udders.
Emerald, who are these points going to?
I think I'm going to give these points to Long Donovan because I really think it's his time to be king.
Wow.
That's true.
Takes a big man to give his points to a fish other than the one that he loves.
Well, Mimosa's not impossible for win.
Emerald, what's happening in the hills of Tennessee today?
Oh, well, nothing much. I haven't been outside. I just woke up, and then, I'm a little bit confused. I'm about to take a bath.
All right. Don't put any electrical things in it. You know that.
I know that for sure.
All right, buddy.
All right, fellas. Well, thanks a lot. So long.
I've got a new game that we can play over multiple days until someone guesses it right. It's the new 300 game or 200 game, but it's different.
What happens in that?
This is an Oscar-themed game called Oscar-Bate. This doesn't really help you much, but I will be taking guesses until someone guesses it right as to what is inside this Oscar.
Don't help me much.
I thought we were just kidding around about this.
Anything could be inside this Oscar. And I'll tell you if you're wrong when you call in.
What's in the boat, bitch?
Okay, thanks for getting ready to play Oscar-Bate.
708-794-6386.
It's a really good game. I don't know if anyone's ever going to get the answer.
What the hell? What?
Email us at fishnetlive@gmail.com. You have something that you want to show us? Send it over. You can win a hat.
Round two.
Dave, if I say round 2 to you, what do you think of first off?
Round 2? -5 coin.
That's it, dude.
That's what I think of.
That's exactly what I think of, too.
Show us standing.
I gotta get to my buttons. For Thlumpy.
Hear the way Cho just said that? My buttons. What are you, Irishman or something? Leprechaun, some shit?
What are you, Lucky Charms?
Are you giving
man?
me shit, Dave?
Lucky Charms.
Nah, I just think it's cute
Because
the way you said
I talk
my
funny
buttons.
when I think of Flump?
That was
Don't
funny.
judge me.
It's cool.
What are you, the Lucky Charms guy?
I'm gonna punch you.
A Conti Curry.
I like that.
Conti Mayo, Conti Cork.
Conti Mayonnaise.
Good, Max.
Oh, the crying game. Oh, Zac Efron. One for Flump.
-5 from
I love the little
Doesn't really matter, though.
Why doesn't it matter?
One for Long Donovan. Well, I mean, if she loses, I mean, she wins. One for Flump.
So you're taking all the drama out of this week's Kings, right?
Well, no, because one for Long Donovan, they could win it for honor.
And they could mess up other.
They could mess up other people.
So
they could cinch it for
It's
Squirt.
all butterfly effect, my friend.
One little Dawn, one little Mammoth.
Max, you need a lesson in artificial tension and how useful it is.
One for Tang. Ooh. Oh, Adbass. Hamburger started on it.
Old
Blue. One for Blue. One for Blue.
What's Flumpy looking at? The other fish?
One for Blue, one for Long Dawn.
Lowering into
One for Greenbird. 1 point Adbass by Long Dawn. One for Long Dawn and Flump. Another for Flump. One for Greenbird.
That was a 2-point turn.
One for Mimosa. One for Flump. One for Long Donovan.
Another one for Flump.
I love the little son of a bitch.
You ever seen a fish swim through that hole
One
in
for
the
Tang.
middle? Just to the left of the treasure chest?
No, that hole, I think that hole's new.
New.
Yeah, I think Ned built that hole today.
Ned builds holes.
That's Ned's hole.
SS Nop asks, Cho, do you use PMags or Tapco on your AK?
I have both, actually. PMags are always preferred.
Joe, let's melt down your AK.
No.
Let's trade it in for something else.
Hell no. The value of AKs is going up and up and up.
What are you going to do with it?
Shoot it.
At what?
Anything.
Why?
Because I can.
So I can jump off a cliff. I'm not gonna.
True that.
If I jump off a cliff, 10 other people die.
Why is that?
That's what happens with AKs.
Not necessarily.
So you can have it. So you can have something.
Yeah.
Cho, we is greater than me, Cho.
Need there be more reason?
We is greater than me. Come on. I'm getting you that shirt.
Look, it's not my fault that I was born into a free country.
Yeah, it is.
And
Terrorist.
In this country, we have the freedom to do whatever the hell we want.
It's
with
not
certain
political
firearms.
Wednesdays.
If the world were 10...
Let me rephrase. In certain states of this country, you're free to do whatever the hell you want.
Loaded.
This is one of those states.
Just because you can do it doesn't mean you should do it.
That's true. But you know what?
Oh,
Everyone
good.
worried
I
about
win the
idiots with
argument.
guns.
I just won the argument.
Matt won, but it's not Political Wednesdays.
That's true.
No, you didn't win because I'm still going to keep my
I said
AK.
that's true.
Yeah, but that was never in
I
doubt.
won.
Rai Wahoo in the adultswim.com/video/streams chat asks, Dave, what was your first job?
Ugh.
Well, I worked probably at the age of 16 at West Main Video, which was a video store in Plymouth, Pennsylvania. Really, the store was kind of a front for illegal fireworks. We ended up making a lot of money on illegal fireworks. And then in 2001, the building actually burned down in a fabulous display, so it's no longer there. But really, come to think about it, my parents owned a cleaning business, and I worked for them probably, 13, 14. They'd put me to work vacuuming office buildings. Cellular One was a place in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania.
Let's talk numbers. Where's Squirt's chances at a super kingship, guys? Check this out. These are the facts. Okay, so both Mammoth and Mimosa have been in entries for FBC, but they got 0 kings, so they're out of it. Squirt, Long Donovan, Tango, Blue. Squirt's got the most kingships. These guys have the tie for 3, and if you multiply the times they've gotten in with how many chances they win, you get the weekly king chance, which is a percentage. Hamburger needs 2 crowns to tie. That's going to be squaring twice of a win, which Kang also needs 2 crowns. Squaring the same number, his chance is 0.01565 to Super Kang Mag, which determines the Super Kang. Oh, Blue has less of a chance. He's got a very low. Long Donovan needs 2 crowns to win, so if he gets 0.25, he can actually win with that. But 1 crown guarantees a Squirt Super King. That Squirt only needs to win once. But if Squirt loses twice, which is 0.65 squared, and Long Donovan wins once, then 0.30065 times 0.25 times 0.75, he gets a 0.0732421875. And it's a Super King made between both of them. And that's what the season looks like. Joe, what do you think of the numbers?
It was not helpful.
My first job out of college was actually as production assistant on Ambush Makeover, a show on the, I think it was the WB.
Then what?
Now known as Super CW.
Then I worked also at Whole Foods for a while, and then I moved to Atlanta and had a
Tell
job
me
as a
about Whole
delivery
Foods.
driver. I worked in the dairy cooler. It was me and a bunch of really just college graduates. And we'd hang out in the dairy cooler eating yogurt and string
Snop
cheese.
is asking Wolf, steel case, or reloads.
You
I
eat the
shoot
yogurt?
Wolf, I
Is
shoot
that
Tula.
stealing?
Yeah, it was stealing.
The beauty of an AK is it eats everything. It doesn't matter what you shoot. No reloads for AK ammo, though.
Not sure about those numbers completely, but they seemed right when I typed them in. Did you know Mammoth has the word math inside of his name?
It's like a cryptic.
Yeah.
And also ammo.
And 1 bullet
right,
plus
man.
1 person equals 1 death.
That's right, Joe.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, Joe.
Guns. That's
Actually,
what they're for. Taking lives.
Usually, no.
Taking lives.
And they're also for shooting beer cans.
Hell yeah. They're for shooting whatever you want.
Like people.
If you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Joe.
What?
I had a 100-calorie yogurt this morning. Peach flavored. It's Yoplai's Greek yogurt line.
You gotta go with the pho, yay, yo.
Oh, well, they didn't have that, yo.
That shit's delicious.
Well, what do you want to talk about, Matt?
Oh,
Moderate.
it's Leap Day. Matt, talk about
He
Leap
wants to
Day.
give me shit about having an AK.
You can't just, every time you think something's boring, play your sound effect.
If only I could do that in real life.
You could. Put it on your phone.
So, Dave, what'd you do after that? Is that when you went to college?
It's kind of the end of the story. After 347 episodes, sometimes we run out of things to talk about.
I've had several moments in my life where I thought I had said everything I would ever need to say.
Did you get a discount at Whole Foods, Dave?
Yeah, 20%.
It's pretty serious.
Yeah, I didn't get a discount at Safeway.
On anything? Or was it on just certain items?
I think it was anything.
I remember I talked about Quantum Leap with Tim. I was bagging, he was checking things out, and a woman said, "Hey, you guys stop talking and bag my groceries." She was such a cooge.
I remember one time I was bagging groceries, and the way I was arranging the items, a man said to me, "You must be an artist." And I said, "Well, thank you."
Dude, that's really gay.
He tried to kiss you.
Dude, that's so good,
So
dude.
I would have kissed him. It was a nice compliment.
That's a very bro thing to say, Max.
That's so good, dude. X-wing formation. 1 for Greenbird, 5 for Sir Squirt, and a notoriously low move.
Dave, do you still want to let Thump in
1
on
for Long
this?
Donovan.
Yes.
Okay.
1 for Long Donovan.
For sure.
1 for Long Donovan, 1 for Mammoth, 5 for Sir Squirt, 1 for Old Blue.
See what I'm saying? Thump looks so much bigger
Yeah,
than
he
the fish.
is.
1
It
for
doesn't
Mammoth.
really match.
Yeah.
5 for Tang, 1
But that's
for Blue,
okay.
5 for Sir Squirt,
I love that fat bastard.
1 for Blue. It's like we're teetering a line between an unfair advantage and disadvantage. 1 for Tang, 1 for Blue, 1 for Long Donovan, 5 for Sir Squirt. Giant Slump, 1 for Blue. 1 for Long Don. 1 for Blue. 5 for Squirt. 1 for Long Donovan. 1 for Greenbird. Then there's 1 for Tang. 1 for Blue. Oh, swap coin hit by Squirt, who also gets a +5. 1 for Blue, 5 for Blue. Squirt swapping with Mimosa, the woman he beat last Friday in Fish Tank Joe. 1 for Blue, 5 for Greenbird.
Well phrased.
1 for Greenbird.
Flump, you're a little bit too high, buddy.
I love seeing
Too
giant
high.
5 for Mammoth, 1 for Tang. 1 for Blue.
Past 420, bro.
Yeah, 1 for Blue, 5 for Sir Squirt, 5 for Blue, 5 for Mammoth. I wonder if I'll try weed in Colorado.
We let Flump play along, but he did not capitalize. Max, do you smoke?
No.
I wouldn't do it, Max.
Okay.
Do it, Max.
Too late, right?
Actually, no. I would argue that because in nice wife. Because in Colorado, you actually know what you're getting.
Oh, I don't think you do.
They tell you the strengths and shit. Supposedly, it's
Yeah.
as trustworthy as California. I
The
guess.
emergency room visits have gone way up with Colorado tourists.
Yeah, I think it's because they're trying like the super strong shit and they can't do it.
How do you know what you're they
They eat
tell
half
you,
a candy
here's-
bar and they're like, "This tastes so good, but I don't feel anything, so I'm gonna eat the rest of it." And next thing you know, they can't feel their jaws.
And they freak out.
Do people know when they're getting when they order Skywalker Kush?
You know, I think I'm just going to cry in the mountains.
You should go jogging in the high altitude.
I'll be with my cousin Allison and her husband Andrew. Ardo and Cheryl will be there, and we're going to see Greg Proops from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Uncle Ardo.
Ardo's finish. You finished.
Good one.
That was what Guacamole would say.
Snop in the Adult Swim chat, touting Hydroshocks. You got to get with the HSTs, son.
What?
Federal
hold on.
HST.
What did I miss, Dave? Did
Better
you do
than
swap?
Shock.
Was that swap with Mimosa or Mammoth?
Squirt and Mimosa.
Mimosa.
Okay, but I messed it up. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
So Mimosa has 0, and Squirt has... Who has how many points, Dave?
Yeah. So Mammoth has 12. Squirt has 0. Mimosa has 31.
So Mimosa hit 0 points.
Mimosa hit 0.
So is it right now?
Is it right now? Max?
Are we all better?
Is it right now? You're going to ask yourself that question when you're on the mountain in Denver.
Yeah.
You're going to say, "Is
Am
it
I
right now?"
Yeah. Women are spiders.
It's never right now. Do you realize that?
Right. It was right then.
Is this right?
Or was it
That's
just
what you
then?
got?
It's right now.
You know,
That's mean.
Get out.
that almost hit me. Sorry.
Dave, don't get out. I was kidding.
Oh.
I have a question for you guys.
I can't wait for you to jump the table and just punch him one day.
What are we going to do
one of my
on
best
Friday
friends.
for
Last time he punched me, he got hurt.
winter concert season, which was so good? We had a great performance artist here on Friday.
That was so good.
Just got a text saying, dude, I
He's
think I love
Mashkani.
Fishcenter. Something about it pulls me in.
Yeah.
From him?
From a man, I don't know who. Or maybe a woman, I don't know.
Especially Dave. He's an artist.
Thank you.
I think you are.
Call from.
Cut your ear off right now. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where you
Wasn't that drug induced?
That was Van Gogh. It was woman-induced, I believe, which women are the
even
toughest drug
worse.
of all.
Hello, my name's Matthew. I'm from Galveston, Texas.
Yeah, that sounds believable.
Galveston.
Yeah, it's actually it used to be a big city. Now it's one of the most haunted cities in America. It's a ghost city.
Yeah, is that the city that lost its beach and it became a seawall because of erosion?
Yeah, actually it is. Actually surprised you know that.
Tell me this.
I know everything.
What does the president even do? I mean, like, they talk about a lot of stuff, but what do they even do?
What does the president even do?
Do they assign a Supreme Court and they do foreign relations, right? So, like, do their opinions even
Yeah, that's
matter?
true. Well, they represent us, really, so their opinions don't matter, especially at this point in time. I think really it's the Congress that has the power. They got them by the balls, you know what I mean?
I mean, I'm telling you this, with social media these days, half the population is just going to disagree with them no matter what.
They also
of course.
They do the joke night where the media comes. They do tell jokes.
Media correspondence dinner.
It's the press
It's all a game.
correspondence.
It's all a splash night. Here we are nitpicking between Bernie Sanders and Hillary. They're going to do the exact same thing. They're just going to sit in that building. I'm telling you, it's all a
Hillary
scam.
Clinton's got the cooge, so...
The cooge?
That's what I thought
Yeah.
it said, too. What does that mean?
She's got...
It's a word I started saying.
Isn't that a
We
slang
referenced
for...
it earlier. Yeah, you're the one who said it. You should know what it means.
Do you see that
Matthew,
the word instant ramen?
Look into the ramen.
Excuse me for a second. Matthew,
What's that?
turn down your bullshit.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know my bullshit was loud.
Oh, it's up.
Oh, sorry about that.
So do you want to play this game?
Oh, hell yeah. I love this game.
How many can you get in 30 seconds? And
Wait.
don't look.
Does he
Close
see
your
it yet?
eyes.
Did
Okay.
you see it?
Close your eyes.
I saw ramen, but that was it.
Okay. 30 seconds starting now. Go. Open your eyes.
I got boat. I got tab. I got bat. I got cut. I got cat. I got tack. I got cub. I got butt.
15
I got,
seconds.
Did I say boat?
Yeah, you did.
I got
Good.
10.
I got coat.
9. 8.
I got
6. 7.
What was that last one?
3. 7. 6.
I got at
2.
Time's up.
That was good.
Gotta run.
I think you only missed tub.
I got
Pen
tab.
down,
I got
Max.
bat. I got cut. I got cat.
Does TAC
I got
count?
TAC.
TAC?
Great rap.
I got
Dave.
cub.
I knew you were an
TAC.
artist.
I got butt.
I don't know. Look it up, Dave. What's TAC? Is that a word?
TAC.
Isn't that a kind of
yeah,
rifle?
tack. Like a thumbtack or like a.
Isn't that like a shotgun?
That's the word.
TAC is short for tactical.
Tack.
That's a slang.
Yeah, something like that. It's a word. I promise.
I don't have any shots.
No, it's like a tic tac. It's short for tic tac.
No, I mean it's.
That's yummy.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
my
TAC
briefs.
does not. TAC is not acceptable. Get it out of there, Max.
You have 8 points
Sorry.
in all. Who gets them?
All right. Did you get my? All right. Let's see if you got them all. You didn't get coat. I said coat as well.
Oh, okay. You have 10 points.
All right. I want those all to go to Greenberg.
The hell is burning?
Greenberg.
Something's burning?
Did you watch that video? I don't think
No.
Greenberg can
You
win.
don't smell that?
I don't smell it.
I smell something like popcorn.
You know,
Oh,
it's
that
not
could be
about
popcorn.
Burnt
it's not
popcorn.
about winning or losing. It's really about the principle of it all. Greenbird is my favorite fish, and he never gets represented.
Gotta run.
Except in that
Thanks for your
war
call.
video, which was
This
fantastic.
Lazo?
Kudos to whoever did that.
Did someone named Mike
You're
tell you to
welcome.
call?
Also, I said 2 and at.
Have you seen
That's
Greenberg's
what-
old videos? He's got a lot of good videos.
Thanks for your call.
Yeah, he does. He has a lot of good videos.
Gotta run.
And I really like him, but there's only 4 of us out there that
Gotta
really
run.
like him.
Gotta
Shout
run.
out to Bradley
Thanks for your call.
and EXXS.
Gotta run.
Do you know what's real, though? Oh, he's gone.
You know what? You're right. It is popcorn. Good nose.
I did say it. It was Max.
Whoever did. Oh, of course, Max.
I really like popcorn.
I'm a drunk pimp.
What happened?
Look, I'm not going to answer any more questions via the show. If you want to know what my thoughts on Rocky Road, ask me on Twitter, @Dave
Implementation would involve the three countries giving up their current currency units, US dollar, Canadian dollar, and Mexican peso, and adopting a new one, created specifically for this purpose. Some versions of the theory, particularly those circulating in Canada, assume only the United States and Canada would be included. The hypothetical currency for the Union is most often referred to as the Amero.
Yeah, the Amero.
Amero.
That was in Zeitgeist.
Amero.
One of the conspiracy theory
Amero.
movies out there.
Amero.
Oh, Zeitgeist.
Joe.
Ugh.
Joe.
Fucking hamburger main man. Hamburger main man. Hamburger main
Max.
man. Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man. Go hamburger.
Main man.
Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburg. Hamburg main man.
Hamburg main man. Dave has tiny needle brick.
Hamburger main man.
Did I say that?
Hamburger main man.
Did I say that out loud?
Hamburger main man.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Oops, baby Dave.
Hamburger.
I'm sorry.
Hamburg main man. Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburger main man.
Max has fecal material under his nails from fingering his own beehole.
Hamburger main man. Go Hamburg.
And I love it.
Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburg.
Max is the best.
Main man.
Hamburger.
Hamburg main man. Hamburg.
Wash them fingers.
Hamburger main man. Hamburger main man.
Just kidding, don't wash them.
Hamburger main man.
I love you, Aziz.
Hamburger main man. Go Hamburg. Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburg main man. Hamburg.
Is there like a air duct from that microwave straight into the studio? The smell is just getting stronger.
Makes me want to rip the TV off the wall.
It's weird.
Matt, that's an odd reaction, man.
If you don't like popcorn.
You don't like popcorn?
I don't like popcorn.
I felt so bad. The Witch was such a quiet movie. I kept getting so scared I had to chew on ice.
Oh, Matt, you're lucky.
Oh, God,
you were here for
ice
those
chew
days.
in the movie theater. Whew.
The intern had that batch of cheese popcorn that smelled like feet.
Slap it out of their hand.
Oh, yeah. Why did that?
There was a phase. This intern had like a jumbo pack.
It wasn't even cheese. That was just normal straight butter, dude. It's just punchy.
No, that had to be
disgusting.
cheese flavored. It smelled like rotting feet. And the intern would make it every afternoon for like 2 months. The whole time. It was horrible.
Maybe she would take her shoes and socks off when she ate her popcorn.
Well, I hope that's not the case, Dave.
You never know.
I'm willing to blame the popcorn.
I hope that's not the case, Dave.
Last time I was at the airport, this dude, had his shoes off and his feet were very aromatic. And the woman... Come on, this is an interesting story. This is interesting.
All right.
The woman behind him refused to place her feet where he placed his feet. And then the...
Boring!
Go on.
And then the TSA made her...
Don't let him get to you. Don't let him... See, they're trying to get
the
around.
TSA made her
Hold on.
put
Stay
her
committed.
feet
And then what happened?
where the stinky man put his feet.
Oh, like in the rape scan?
Right. Yeah, that thing. Thank you, Cho.
Boring!
Thank you, Cho.
So standing in line near the guy, it was so bad.
If we had this conversation over cocktails, you guys would be like, oh,
Cocktails?
Yeah.
Well, that's a drink.
You'd say this is a great story.
I got real confused there for a second. Thought that was a show.
It's not funny.
Dave Bonowitz representing Philadelphia. Gotcha. Capital of pizza. Just like we did in the old country. Mamma mia.
We haven't played Put on the Wits in a long time. Do we still have that?
Don't have one on me.
You gotta make one up?
I could make one.
Let's make one for tomorrow. People can get excited to tune in for
It
that.
used to be a Tuesday game. I'm just Googling putting on the Wits.
Oh, good.
That doesn't
Did it
help.
come up?
Nope.
Wits.
You can call us at Fishcenter Live. We have a phone number and an email address. If I were you, if you want to call us, start with the phone number.
708-794-6386. Hey, Fishcenter. I'm a big fan. And
Call from.
Hi, it worked. Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name's Lucas. I'm calling from Pittsburgh.
Wow, cool. Pittsburgh's supposed to be nicer
well,
than it sounds, right?
There's a lot of bridges. I mean, I can't speak for the fish, but there's plenty of bridges. Like the most in the world, I hear.
Oh.
I don't know, Dave. Have you been to Pittsburgh? I've never been there.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too close to Ohio for my tastes.
I have no interesting stories about
Joe
Pittsburgh.
can't go to Ohio.
I'm with Joe on that one.
No. Never. But, yeah,
Listen.
for the same thing, Matt. Pittsburgh is supposedly really nice.
There needs to be way more love for Mammoth. Where's Mammoth?
Well,
We need him front page, front center.
do you know that? I don't know if you watched my math video. But
He is the Galaxy King.
He's a Galaxy King, but it's impossible for him to win Super King. So
Oh, okay. Well,
That's all right. That you can
that's
help
fair.
him win points.
How do I help? How do I do that? I'm trying to help.
in a classic game of Porn Star, a building complex. Joe, explain the rules real quick.
Morning, y'all.
In a few moments, you will be shown a name. That name could either be a porn star or a building complex. You've got to guess which one it is.
Dave, say it very slowly.
France Lomé.
This game is worth
Oh, porn
15 points.
Porn star, easy.
You sure?
France
I know their work.
Lomé.
You know their work?
Do you have their VHS?
Well, I guess you're right.
Is that it?
Nailed it.
Is that a man or a woman?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a
boy.
woman.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but
You know that's
people
it's
love it. I'm
porn.
feeling
Doesn't
it.
matter.
He's right. 15 points to the
Hell
fish of your
yeah.
choice. I'm guessing that's going to be Mammoth.
That's the one.
Max, make it so, please.
Beep, 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 beep.
15 points to Mammoth. Congratulations.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You did it.
Much love. All right, that's all I needed. Good luck with the fishes.
He nailed that one. He
Luck
should have
with
at
the
least.
fishes.
Just immediately. France Lomé. Oh, yeah, that's a porn star.
I'm impressed.
I would hope it would be immediate rather than digging around.
That's some obscure ass shit. It's not like the name was Jenna Jameson. I mean, everyone would nail that. France Lomé? The hell is that?
Sounds like it could be a building. Yeah, I live in the France
Dave,
Lomé
don't
building.
search that.
Or a dish.
I'm searching it.
Max, don't search it.
Search it, Max.
Known for Aces of the Zombies, 1982, Les Collegiens, 1977, and 6 Swedish Girls in a Boarding School, 1979.
Late 70s.
Oh, I love that she was in Entrecuisse.
Oh, man.
Which is a great word.
What does it mean, Max? Tell us.
Yeah, like inner thigh or something like that. Mid thigh. That's what the official
What's the name of the movie?
That's the yeah. The name of the movie is Mid Thighs.
Go check it out.
I don't know if I confessed this on here before, but one of my favorite things to do when I'm surfing the cable guide, the channel guide, go up to the porn stations, just read the names of all the movies on the porn stations. It's the most amazing writing you'll ever see. Okay, that's it. Those are some creative bastards naming porn movies.
Is there such a thing as coughing porn?
Probably.
I'll Google it for you.
Like people get off on other people coughing.
Well,
Dave, don't
Found
watch
something?
Oh, Dave, come on.
I knew we could do that.
Is it safe for work?
Joe, get ready to censor.
So far. Whoa. Hold on, yeah, just
Should we show
Don't
it or
scan
not?
through that, Dave.
I don't see any.
Nudity?
Don't see any. But
Okay. Well, then go. I'm ready to censor if I have to.
Do not press escape, David, and stop scanning.
I'm just looking to see.
Trying to get to the good part.
Where are the cops at?
What?
The cops.
That's just because your dad's a cop, you
No,
disgusting.
I didn't say cop. I said coughs. Coughs.
Oh. Just to make sure. Let me test this to be sure. But I'm pretty sure I can censor. Yep, I can censor.
Bad sound.
Is this the foreplay?
Should have mic'd her differently.
Who asked for this? Matt?
Matt.
I didn't ask for it. I asked about it.
You're a weirdo.
This is your thing. Every time I cough, I'm going to be a little bit guarded around you. All right, let's cut away.
I'm not seeing it.
Let's cut away, Chad. She's trying to cough.
Maybe that's the porn. Is someone trying to? You get off on the failure.
My dad coughs all the time.
You got to cough to get off.
We'll watch this later in my
Right.
office.
You gotta cough, bump, bump to get off. What's the song?
Take us through the scores, big boy.
One.
It's like cough tease porn.
Cool.
Cough tease.
No mouth noises, please.
That one was my favorite.
Look at that. It's all pretty close. Kind of cool. What are you guys doing tonight?
I don't.
Rewatch the Oscars?
No.
Wasn't that last night?
Yeah, but you might want to catch up and do it
TiVo.
again.
No.
I couldn't care less about that shit.
We'll watch X-Files, I guess.
Probably watch Love on Netflix. Maybe play Witcher 3.
Game Humpers tonight. Cho versus Starfany. Is that happening?
I think so.
You can be live, or is it taped, or what?
I don't know. We'll let the chat try to figure it out.
Ah, interesting.
Make it a mystery.
Chat with us on adultswim.com. Chat against all these streams. 708-794-6386. Fishcenter Live. Thank you for watching.
I seen a girl on a one-way corridor, stealing down a wrong-way street. For all the world like a urban toreador, she had wheels on her feet. The cars do the usual dances, same old cruise in the curbside crawl. The roller girl, she's taking chances. Just love to see her take them all. No fear alone at night, she's sailing through the crowd. Enemies, his phones are tight and the music's playing loud. Hallelujah, here she comes, Queen Rollerball. And enchanté, can I say, care at all. You know, she used to have to wait around. She used to be the lonely one. But now that she can skate around town, she's the only one. No fear alone at night, she's sailing through the crowd. In her ears, his phones are tight and the music's playing loud. She get rock and roll in a rock and roll station, and a rock and roll dream. She's making movies on location. She don't know what it means. And the music make her wanna be the story. And the story was whatever was the song, what it was. Roller girl, don't worry. DJ play the movies all night long. She tortures taxi drivers just for fun. She like to read their lips. Said, Toro taxi, see you tomorrow, my son. So she let a big truck grease her hip. Oh, she got her own world in the city, yeah. Can't intrude on her, no. She got her own world in the city. The city's being so rude to her. Beers alone at night, sailing through the crowd. And her ears is pulled so tight and the music's playing loud. She gets rock and roll in a rock and roll station, in a rock and roll dream. She's making movies on location. She don't know what it means, but the music make her wanna be the story. And the story was whatever was the song, what it was. Roller girl, don't worry. DJ play the movies all night long, all night long. Slipping in the slide, yeah, life's a rollerball. Slipping in the slide, skate away.